are 8 psychological cues that spark women's fantasies about men, and chances are you're already using some without realizing it. I'm about to reveal the signs that her thoughts are wandering somewhere they probably shouldn't. And trust me, number 6 will leave you stunned. Number 1. Imagine this. You're in a noisy, crowded room, everyone's voices clashing, and instead of shouting over the chaos, you lean in close and whisper to her. Done. It's that powerful. There's real science behind it. Whispering forces her to zero in on you, creating what psychologists call selective attention. She's locked onto your words. But here's the twist. Whispering feels primal. For thousands of years, it's how we shared secrets, intimacy, or warnings. Her brain links it to closeness and vulnerability instantly. Women can't help but fill in the blanks. A whisper sends her mind racing. What else might he whisper? And those thoughts, far from innocent. Studies show whispered speech lights up brain regions tied to physical touch and emotional connection. You're not just speaking, you're crafting a neurological moment. Number 2, walking away mid-conversation, deliberately. This is psychological dynamite, thanks to the Zeigarnik effect. Our brains cling to unfinished tasks or conversations far more than resolved ones. So when you casually step away while telling a story or making a point, her mind gets caught in that unresolved loop. She's left thinking, hold on, what was he about to say? Where'd he go? When's he coming back? That mental replay is where the fantasy begins. She's not just pondering the conversation, she's wondering about you, your thoughts, your actions, what it'd be like to have your focus again. This taps into cognitive closure, our deep need to resolve open-ended thoughts. By denying that closure, you make her mind fixate on you, replaying the moment and imagining what could have happened if you'd stayed. Number 3. The quick glance at her lips, then back to her eyes. This is pure psychology, rooted in mirroring theory. A fleeting look at her lips plants a subtle suggestion. Her brain mirrors the action, and suddenly she's thinking about lips, kissing, and the tension between you. The key, it's not a stare, it's not awkward. It's a brief flicker that says, I'm thinking about kissing you, without words. Its brevity leaves her questioning if she imagined it, keeping her mind spinning. Research shows we naturally look at the mouths of people we're attracted to. So when you do this intentionally, you trigger that same response in her. A University of Kansas study found that glancing at someone's lips sparks thoughts of kissing in both parties. Number 4. Touching her arm during a story, then pulling back. This hinges on contrast psychology. The touch isn't the hook, it's the absence that follows. Picture it. You're sharing a story. Lightly touch her forearm for emphasis, then pull away and keep talking like it's nothing. Her skin still feels the touch, but now there's a void. That empty space brims with potential. Her brain starts wondering, what if he touched me again? What if he hadn't pulled away? Studies show light, unexpected touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. But removing that touch creates intermittent reinforcement, which is more potent than constant contact. It's the same unpredictability that makes slot machines addictive. She becomes hyper-aware of every moment with you, craving the next touch. Before I dive into the next 4, if you're wondering, how do I know if she's reacting because she's into me? I hear you. That's why I created the How a Woman Reacts When She Realizes She Lost Your Attention cheat sheet. It covers the subtle lip flash, the hair twirl that's more than fidgeting, and the exit door linger that screams, "Follow me." Links in the description. But let me finish these last 4 first, because number 6 will shake you up. Number 5. Pausing mid-sentence with a knowing smile. This taps into cognitive curiosity. When you stop talking and flash a smile like you're in on a secret, her brain scrambles to decode it. Is it about her? Something amusing? Something more? The pause builds tension, and the smile hints at a private thought she's desperate to uncover. That mystery activates her brain's reward center. Neuroscientists call it the information gap theory. When we sense missing information, our brains obsess over it. While she's trying to crack your smile, she's thinking about you. Number 6. Leaning in, saying nothing, then dropping something unexpected. This is anticipation psychology at its peak. When you lean close, her brain braces for something significant, maybe intimate. Her heart rate spikes, her focus sharpens. Then you pause. That silence is everything. It builds tension, heightens awareness of the space between you. When you finally speak with something playful or surprising, you deliver a rush of anticipation, surprise, and relief. That emotional mix is intoxicating, the kind of moment that loops in her mind later. Research shows our brains sometimes savor the anticipation more than the reward itself, making the build-up electrifying. Number 7. Giving her a look like you're undressing her, then laughing it off. This plays with safe danger. That raw, unmistakable look of desire shows her exactly what's on your mind. For a split second, it's intense. Then you laugh, turning it playful. This works because of benign violation theory. The bold look breaks social norms, but the laugh makes it safe. She feels desired without unease, a thrilling yet secure combo. Studies show women are drawn to men who blend confidence with playfulness. This moment nails both. Number 8. Ending the conversation first. This is scarcity psychology at work. Most guys linger, stretching out talks for more connection. But when you say goodbye first, you create artificial scarcity. Time with you feels rare, valuable. She's left craving more, her thoughts lingering on you. That mental space is where fantasies take root. The scarcity principle shows we value what's limited. By walking away, you become the rare resource her brain chases. Here's the deal, these aren't tricks. They're psychological triggers that spark genuine attraction when done authentically. You're not manipulating, you're letting her brain naturally gravitate toward you. Got questions? I could dive into female psychology all day. Drop a comment with which of these hit hardest for you. I read everyone and love hearing your take. I'm always here to unpack the real science of attraction, so don't hold back.